Hi there, guys. Welcome to the Full Look. I'm here, Elijah Depona. Before we touch upon what's happening in our state, I want to touch upon what's happening in the world. Okay, Hurricane Melissa is one of the strongest hurricanes we've seen in the Atlantic ever. All right, one of the strongest hurricanes we've seen in record to hit Jamaica. All right, it's hitting Jamaica, it's hitting Cuba, and it's on its way to the Bahamas. All right, now this is a Category 5 hurricane, but it's got down to a Category 3. Doesn't mean it's any less dangerous for the people that are going through it. As we see, it's going up northeastern, in a very slow pace. But that's all I want to touch upon with Hurricane Melissa. Let's go back to our state. Our current conditions are 54 degrees outside, fair and windy. Like I mentioned before, northwest winds at 28 miles per hour, gusts at 45 miles per hour. You can see the winds, the trees, I should say, blowing behind me. The humidity at 38%, and it feels like 48 degrees. It's going to keep going down as we keep going throughout the week. We look through the current conditions, we're going to be able to see that OKC is at 54. As we look lower in the state, we're going to see higher temperatures. Lawton and Ardmore about 60 degrees, and Alta is about 62. But that's the highest we're going to see on our current conditions. As we look higher in the state, we're going to see that we're barely breaking the 50 mark, going to the 60 mark. As we look on tonight, we're going to be at 35 degrees outside, clear skies with northwest winds with 11 miles per hour. This humidity is going to climb up a little bit with 63%, with no rain chances. And as we keep going, we're going to see that we're going to have to deal with a frost warning once we get to tomorrow morning on Thursday. So look through tonight, we're going to see that we're out here at 35. We're going to see that up there in the Panhandle, we're going to get really cold at 26. Right beside us in Clinton, it's going to be 28. The entire state is not going to break 40 degrees at all, with the highest being Tulsa at 39 degrees. As we look through tomorrow, like I said before, we're going to deal with that frost warning in the morning. We're going to be at 60 degrees. As we keep moving on throughout the day, that frost is going to end up melting. So it's going to be safer for us to be outside, be on the roads, doing our thing, living our lives. As we keep looking lower in the state, we see Alta's at 66 degrees. Up there in the Panhandle, Guyman at 63. But overall, we're going to be in the mid-60s. As we keep going throughout the week, we're going to keep climbing slowly but surely up in those temperatures. Now, if we look ahead, like I said, we're going to deal with that frost warning on Thursday. We're going to have a cold Halloween incoming, but as we keep going throughout the week, it's going to get warmer. And fun fact for you, it's National Oatmeal Day. Now, Valerie, Halloween is coming up. What is your costume plans? Is the weather affected anything you're going to wear or what you're going to do?
Unfortunately, I will have to adjust my fairy costume. A tutu's a little bit too cold just to wear, so I will be throwing a pair of tights underneath, and I guess a jacket too. Elijah, are you going to have any costume adjustments?
I don't have to change my costume too much. I'm going as a white Power Ranger, so as long as I keep moving around and doing my little dance, Mighty Morphin, I should be fine. How about you?
I don't think I'll have to change mine. I'm going as a greaser, so I'll just make sure to have my hair perfectly in place with all that coconut oil. Thank you, Elijah.